Isana na isa ihaya gunata talai karahuna tuhulai karahuna ko aha gunata aha una nasa hona ni plana ni hulaya arana. Um, uh, I've been walking around and a while ago, and then I still do see. I see this woman who is calling themselves my bride, or calling their channels Bride of Christ. This is a thing that will be rebuked. That will be rebuked. Meaning, those who's been using these names will be cast. Will be cast. Because they have already called themselves that, and they are those who are not in our book. They are those who are not in our book. I am life, called DIARY. And like I said, whatever you do on the earth is recorded in your abode, in yourselves, because you are too is a word of journey. A word or a journey of the world. You are the journey of the world, which is incarnate and reincarnate when the souls, or for the humans or women who wanted to be called son of men. Son of men. You see son of men meaning a fighter, endurance, and perseverance. What are these they're calling now? And because every male, or you call the women that been using my name, bride of, when you see my names, meaning my archangels, my angels, bride of the Christ, meaning the dead of the Christ. The death, my death, Messiah. The time of my Messiah. Because Messiah means blood, which is, when you become immortal, you won't have this. You won't have menstruation anymore. Why? Because that is what we've been trying to rid of. Why? Because in heaven, all I do is screaming every time I see my blood. Because in heaven, women, when I have a blood, it's always half of the moon. Half of the moon. That is why at the age of 40, you become none of this. Mine, in this end, I have 3 days, exactly 3 days off. You in other countries, you have a week or so. I knew. You don't have to tell me. Because I've been throughout incarnations with death. And I knew each and every one what you go through. Because I've been in that throughout the incarnations. You call the races, world, all kinds, which is stated in Revelation 13:6-8, the nation, tribe, language, and races, which is I am a race, eraser, erasing the stupid liars who's been mocking me, calling me names, telling me STFO, I am your God that you have been cursing. Believe me not, it's not my fault. You make me sick with your death, because that's the venom you are spitting. Human, the one word religion is generations. Generations, one word religion. When I said, we will leave the tribe, we will become ZDNA. That is the reason why you were all sent here to become one. Scions. Sion. What do you meaning, Sion? That women means spirits, zabars, cold. When you say cold women, we don't feel like the stupidity in the world you call the softness. Angels are cold. You can cry in front of me that they're not bothered about that because that's what they've been turning me into to become hard. Because in the beginning, I'm very soft. Love. You know? But even women, we are cold. We don't have to say the love. Oh, I love you like you. I love Jesus. You keep telling me your bullshit of love when you cannot even feel me in your heart. Women, I've had enough with that. I have turned me into who I want to be, like my brothers. You know? Like my brothers, women. One world religion, Isaiah. Isaiah, meaning women, leave it. You know? We don't keep saying, oh, love, love, love. We don't say that. We show through our hard work, and hard work. When you say hard work, women, is a symbol also up to when we were conveying when my brothers, who was the arcs, you called prophets, was the demons, you called Belpegor, Serapiel, Lucifer, Jeremiel, Beelzebul. Beelzebul is not because he is the me. You know? All that, women. One world religion is heart. There is no called the one world religion. It is your own prediction and your own studying divinations into the Word of God that is not yours because you are no Messiah and the one you are blaspheming, which is dreadful. You know? Why? Because you are no hearts. It's the symbol of the piercing in my heart. You know? You are no hearts. Angels does not show or keep mumbling about the softness of your love. Oh, Jesus, I love you. And then, when I'm in front of you, you don't even see me. And you keep bullshitting me your love and you cannot connect me when I am preaching like this. In this abode. As a truth. John 16:13, a woman of my truth. Behind every prophet, behind every man. You got it, women? Because in the beginning, I am a woman. Why I said where my father placed me. Why, women? I am gentle. You know, I am gentle. Like my father, gentle. Like my mother, who is faithful. You got it? Like my brothers, not. Women, you think the angels we are warriors, women. To fight in a battle, you must be cold. This is war in the realms. If you feel that softness, you cannot kill beast. You know, because you will, oh, I feel sorry for the bird. That is what you are in this earth. Women, the birds is lives. But the human birds is pain in the ass. They call pain in the butt. You know, women? Women, in my book, everything is stated about this. You are the pain in the butt. You know, butt, women. Because the sass women, the white golden sass, to reverse the word, when you reverse and play the word sass, it's an ash. It's also symbol of an ass. The headache of my God. You know? The headache of my God. Who is God? Honor my father and my father. Understand that? That is what you don't get, women. You keep illusioning things of your world when it's already happening in both flesh and spirit through the God you are been cursing. Ay, Hakadesh. The Word Spirit hath made flesh for Yahweh. You know? Passing thrones, Yahweh, angel, archangels, the God, all these women. One word religion is my pater, women. Heart, halos. Di call it puso. You know, women? P-U-S-A or P-O-S-A. Puso. Respect. That is what we spell it in Tetragrammaton. It's P-O-S-O. Puso. Hollow. Pure hearts. Imbling of Pater's conscience. You know? That is the one world religion, hollow, a fluorescent. You know? A fluorescent women. Not of what you are making yourselves one world religion. Because you are the one world religion. You are of the world. First, you are world. You are one in the world under the sun. You know, like this, women. Can't you think logically? You are no spirit, I know. But at least think logic. Don't act like that. You know, women? People who has my spirit, they can connect. They don't have to say it. They feel through the hollows. You know, they feel through the hollows. You know, they don't, I know who they are. I don't have to say it. You know, I don't have to say it because they're here. They listen. They follow my Father. You know, they follow my Father. Amen. My Father is the one who is molding my brothers into this, what I've come to bear witness. You know, one world religion is the world. While in heaven, we are fluorescent. You know, you see the round fluorescent or the bulb. You know, the bulb, women, light. B-U-L-B, light. You know? One world religion is you because you are world. Second, you are humans. Third, you are predicting your own messiahs. Meaning, women, your own deaths. You know? That is what you are predicting when you preach or when you curse somebody. You are predicting your own messiah, your own death. Because your world religions is first comes from Abraham. Think about that. And then you just keep birthing to one to the other. You know? Sumerian gods, ancient gods, Buddhist god, and Ilat's gods. You see Ilat's women. This is the Balak. The reincarnations of Beelzebub to become Belphegor. We are extracting that time, women. See who's going to lie. Because we are separating the good and the liars. Get it? And I shall tell you in the next record the symbol of the 8th virgin. You've been calling them fallen virgin. You know? Virgin means women, we are head X. We are head X because we're the one who make fun of behind the world. Why, women? Through your cursing, my gods. Who is this gods? My Holy HaKadosh. What is this Holy HaKadosh? This evil behind you. Spirits you can see, you can touch, but can make you obey what they ask you to do. The only enemy here is Mary, Baal, you've been worshipping. You know? The one who is the offspring of the Sodoma and Gomorrah, Lot. You get it, women? Lot, which is, to reverse the word Lot, OTL, on two liars. No? On two liars. You get it, women? Her deep secret and Revelation 30 in Revelation. The Satan. And it's becomes you in this end. Those angels that around you war. War. I say war because you have to defeat the lies and the good within yourselves. Which you obey their teachings, which is to ensnare the beaches. You get it, women? Beast is what you called it. B-E-A-S-T. You get it, women? Because I am the lamb who was killed. And still you are killing every day when you curses the God. Who I am. Because you curse me, you curse everyone who lives in me. Who are they? Those who has my spirits. And those who is living through me. You get it? Through me. Because what I hear or what I see is the here. What are they? Seraphim arcs. Understand that, women? You are the one world religion. First, you are in the world. Second, you are humans and mortal that increase in number. You become fools and the horses lies. Mary Jezebel at Baal, women. It's Mary Jezebel at Baal who make it me here husband and make it me here son is what you have obeyed and not my archangels you called Satan. Because in abode you are always for the false, the false A-P-L-S-E and the F-O-O-L-E, the lie and the truth. You got it? That is in human. In the mortal, that is you. Which you must and have defeat because that is the only way you can gain to be called my brides. Get it? Not my angels. Where they go when they are calling me by the tunnels of the bridges, women. They stuck there. They covered themselves with what? With olive leaf. Because I saw them last night. The one you call Lucifer, which is there are million Lucifers now on earth. But the true one is a holy ones of Israel. You get it, women? They are a holy one of Israel. You have make it me. Lama sa Bashani. Meaning, from the lamb who was killed, I become my truth, a woman that you have killed, cursing the God from heaven. It is you cursing the name of my Father every time I tell you I am. You get it? HaKodesh. One world religion, women, is fluorescent heaven, not of the world. You've been predicting your own deaths. Because every time you predict, you are prophesying your own death as Messiah. Because I am the Messiah who should have been doing that, and my brothers throughout incarnation, not to lead anyone astray. But since you have translated my book, and you are still the same people in the beginning, who is conquering paradise that not even yours. Conquering paradise that not even yours. What's that supposed to mean? This, in the world, this is the paradise of Nide before time. You get it? This is where the angels do their shagging, their everything, their thinking, their all. And then before they go to up, they cleanse by the where? The lake going up to the. Because women, I am the very, very, the very who hath not like until they are, because when they are doing that around, it kills me, women. It kills me when one is shagging in there before. Like the woman Jezebel Baal. She's the one who first had the shag in there. And what happens to me? That is the way she have killed my spears. That is why that is the few reasons of the sum. Few reasons of the sum why you are all here. Sum means S-O-M. It can be also S-E-M, meaning women. Just few of the reasons of why we are all on earth. Because I am not the only one you have killed, but the children that who was also with me. Because women in heaven, you can only do that if you love one another. You cannot do that if you don't love the other. Just like in your world now, you just want to do these things. To put your, these women, they just want to, their spirit end, to put into something's end. You get it? Like these women who does these things to whoever they want to gosh. You get it? You do that to people. You just you don't love it, but for money you're doing it. You're doing it as if for fun, women. In heaven you can do that if you love the person. Love, women, means synchronize in all, not just what you feel in your head or in your feet or wherever you feel it or in your thinking. No, you can't do that because I'm not allowing it. Because why? It's dangerous in my hallows. That's what happens to me when people do this. Women, it's like a latigo on my back, which is, it's not on my back but on my chest. It's like worst. It's like a turn of electricity. Because women, one world, one God is heavens, not of your own predictions of being. Prophesying. You make your own selves God, Messiah. When you are no Messiah, you are just naked and are not in my book. You are not written in my book. You are the beast that worshipped by everyone whose name wasn't written before the time of creation in the book of the Lamb. You prophesying, you are not in my book. You are being worshipped by your worldly followers. You are being worshipped by your, that pastors. You can see that. That's another meaning to that. You are just the offspring of the utal. Who is this? Mary in the Rosary. One world, one religion you are. Adamians. The pulse, the dust. Because he wasn't a spirit, but dust of the earth.